Welcome back to the preview version of Read It For Me Pro. I'm your host, Steve Cunningham, and this week we're doing Fierce Leadership by Susan Scott. Well, you know you found a fierce book when it starts off with the question, what fresh hell is this? And if you want leadership lessons that you can take to the ground level, this book is for you. Here's how Scott describes fierce leadership. It's a fast-acting anti-venom to the business-as-usual mode of high-task, low-relationship, self-serving agendas, directing and telling, anonymous feedback, holding people accountable, excessive use of jargon, and mandating initiatives that cause people to weep on too many fine days.
And I discovered that some of the best practices were in the way. It was the best practice that was the problem. And it's really interesting because the term best practice refers to the best techniques, the best methods used in an area, in an industry, in an organization. Unfortunately, many companies confuse the latest or the trendiest with best. And fairly soon, the best practices of one era are superseded by the ever more ludicrous fads of the next.
It's the act of acquiring your most valuable currency, emotional capital. And it's the acquisition of squid eye and the demise of truth-telling squeamishness and ethical squeamishness. What follows are the 6 ways you and everybody around you can get your fierce on. By the way, in each practice, Scott gives step-by-step instructions on how to have conversations you need in order to create fierce leadership. So, how do you hire for heart plus smart? First, start by identifying the key emotional attributes you want in a potential hire. Then, design questions that reveal whether or not the person actually has the attributes you're looking for. Make sure to use behavioral questions. Ask them to recall a situation where they demonstrated that attribute in the last. That's it for the preview edition of Fierce Leadership by Susan Scott. If you want to continue the conversation, if you have any questions about the book, be sure to email me at steve@polarunlimited.com. If you want to check out the full version of the summary, be sure to check out Read It For Me Pro. Have an amazing week.